Welcome back. Today I'm looking at Kurt Vile and the Violators. Kurt Vile is his real name, by the way. He didn't have to change his birth certificate or anything. Kurt was born in 1980 in a suburb of Philadelphia. He is now a singer-songwriter and became known as guitarist in the rock band The War on Drugs. His backing band, The Violators, current members are Jesse Kurbovich on bass, Rob Laesco on guitar, and Kyle Spence on drums. They're influenced by Pavement, Neil Young, Tom Petty, and John Fahey. What about Bert Jansch, guys? He released 2 solo albums, Constant Hitmaker in 2008 and God Is Saying This to You in 2009. Both collections are home recordings from 2003. Just kind of pulled them all together and put them out. He signed with Matador Records in 2009 and released his 3rd album, Childish Prodigy, with the Violators now. Kurt is the 3rd eldest of 10 children. His father gave him a banjo even though he wanted a guitar, so he played his banjo like a guitar. He wrote a joke song when he was 14 called You Made All My Hair Fall Out. It was about Lex Luthor and Superman. The band, The War on Drugs, became a well-known local act in Philadelphia, and Kurt was with them for their first album, Wagon Wheel Blues. But he left to work on his solo career, or maybe because they were considering the name the Rigatoni Danzas. Would you leave if your band wanted to call themselves that? I would not leave, I would stay put. It's not clear which happened or why, but Kurt can finger pick with anyone. Here's his discography. 1. Constant Hitmaker, 2008. It's a bit like The Clash, but DIY. Space Forklift, Slow Talkers, Trumpets in Summer. That's some of the songs. 2. God Is Saying This to You in 2009. Red Apples, reverb-drenched guitar and vocals. As you know, I do like reverb, but I love tremolo. And when you mix them both together, wow. 3. Childish Prodigy, 2009. It's got Hunchback, Dead Alive, Overnight Religion, Freak Train, Blackberry Song, and then 4. Smoke Ring for My Halo. It's got Baby's Arms, Puppet to the Man, On Tour, and then next 5, and this is the most stellar of the bunch. Waking On a Pretty Days, 13. It's all talk, the songs here, smooth and mellow and spiritual, never run away, pure pain, too hard, shame Chaimberg. And then 6, Believe I'm Going Down in 2015. It's got Pretty Pimpin'. 7, A Lot of Sea Lice in 17 with Courtney Bennett. Over Everything, playing each other's parts. It's tight. So Kurt Vile dressed up as Courtney and tried to act like her, or his impression of her, and she dressed up like Kurt and tried to act and play like him. They did a whole album of videos like that. My goodness, what a great idea. Wow. 8, Bottle It In 18. He's got his own thing. Keep it simple. Sounds good. And 16 EPs, 1 a year since 2003, and 12 singles. Pretty Pimpin' went to #1 in the United States. Did you know that? And Loading Zones went to #4 in the US. This guy's a big deal, and he's going to be around for a while, and I'm glad to say that I'm going to keep an eye on him. He's special. He's got a really special stage quality, I think. He's funny. A lot of humor in his stuff. I guess I like a guy like this who doesn't take everything so serious. You know, you're heavy metal. It's like, God damn it, this has got to be serious. You know, and then if you make it into a joke, you end up with like a clown posse, and you don't want that. So sometimes I need a break from the heavier music, and this guy, Kurt Vile, is allowing me to do that. And for that, I am grateful.